Alright. Power switchboard number something something. Please ensure that a note is made of any indicator lamps lit and any meter readings before carrying out power plant routines or operating key switches and resets under fault conditions. Thank you. Please report any faults to the plant on this plant too, and there's nothing there. Who would you report it to? There's no one. There's no one. We're screwed. Alright, where do I click? Where do I click on this thing? Oh. There we go. That is a stock sound if I've ever heard one. It's the Wilhelm scream of metal things opening. Alright, looking for fuses.
Shut mains power off.
We just shut the power off.
I need to turn the power off.
Okay. We're back in that territory from abduction, where we reveal that I don't know shit about what I'm looking at all. There we go.
Locate replacement fuse. Locate replacement fuse.
Okay. But aren't I supposed to turn it off first? Isn't that the goal here? I don't see anything anywhere else to click on this thing. Oh, here we go. Hiding up there in a box. Alright, so I should probably turn off the power, right? Before we do anything with that.
Replace damaged fuse.
Well then, get ready for horror then. Those were not happy sounds. Not even remotely. Are you damaged? Alright, next. Those were like creepy ghost roars, weren't they? That seems like a bad sign to me. Always with the rules of threes with these games, huh? There you go.
I can switch the power back on now.
I just realized that I didn't wait for 10 seconds. I have problems. It's not gonna turn back on, is it? It's not gonna turn back on, is it? Oh? Is it gonna stay on? You betcha I'm just waiting for bad things to happen at this point. At this point we could probably head back, I guess, right? He's probably all like, yeah, I fixed it. Let's go to bed again, I guess. Let's see, what was that, by the way?
Communication from
Right.
Bunker HQ site.
I remember you. Sorry. Is there any dolls lying around? Figured I'd check. I don't see one off the top of my head. Or at first glance, I mean. Ah, crap, I just hit back, which might mean going... Nope, never mind.
That doesn't sound good.
There's probably something bad downstairs. What do you say we ignore it and go upstairs? Right. We're gonna leave. We're not gonna go down there. Because we have to stick to the routine and stay in our room, and now now something bad's gonna happen, right? The door is gonna lock, or... Oh, he got away. That definitely seemed like setup for something bad happening. Get prepped for that.
Replace fuse, perform systems check.
We do it? We nail it? Oh, right, we have to do the systems check to see if everything worked out. Are we good? It's gonna be bad radiation, isn't it? Oh, the air filter's broken. That's not great. fault detected level 4.
I need an NBC suit before I can go to level 4.
Alright, so I need the NBC suit, which means I need to go back to the commissioner's office, which is where we saw that it was labeled in the it was labeled as the NBC suit when I opened the locker. Assuming it's in there right now and not gone or something. More bad sounds are happening. We have to go deeper. Not just level 3, but level 4. Somebody said they hit level 5, and we're almost down there. We're gonna have to find... I think we might find out what some of these bad sounds are coming from. Yeah, you there? Just gotta head back to the back of the room. He's always nervously looking around. Oh, what's happening here? Nope, nothing. That kind of seemed like setup for something. Alright, this should be the NBC suit location. Unless it wasn't in there. I just remember seeing it labeled.
The NBC suit is gone.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that would explain why I saw the NBC suit listed as being there. Because the only way I would see the back of the wall is if it wasn't there. Alright. Anything spooky on these things? I don't see anything, but I have to look at one of the 6 things at a time. It's totally possible that I would not notice something, but some viewer at home is noticing some crazy shit happening in one of them. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if this is a game where something will happen like that. That's kind of the fun of it, is not knowing what kind of weird thing might happen along the way. Keep zooming in on the back wall over there. No? I thought maybe I'd see evidence of the suit back there. I get the feeling that the suit's on level 3. The fact that we're skipping 3 to get to 4, objective-wise, makes me think that we have to go to 3
I have a
for the
bad
suit.
feeling about this.
You have a bad feeling, you say, huh? Why are we doing that zoom in? That's creepy. You'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? You either die, or you don't die. Those are the 2 options. It's great. Looks like he's thinking the same thing as me, which is that if it's not on level 2, it's gotta be on level 3. Gotta look for a suit on here so we can fix the next floor.
The war room.
Oh. Might not be so complicated then, if there's only this much here.
Soldier.
The bravest fighter. I call him Rocky. That's 5 out of 9.
It's not radiation.
We have 3 to pick from, huh? They all honestly look pretty identical.
Today, you're going to be the baddie. Or I'm going to bomb your home.
So out with it. What couldn't you tell me yesterday? There's no hope for any of them.
I don't know. It's not radiation poisoning.
The water's clean, the air is clean, it's not the food, and yet the symptoms.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is up to something.
Damn it, George, we don't have time for your fantasies. You need to figure this out with facts.
We don't know where this thing comes from, or how it will spread.
We have no cause, we have no cure. We just don't have the resources to deal with it.
There is no help. There is no cavalry. There's just us. So get yourself together and fix this. Do you understand me?
What's that?
For Christ's sake. That damn brat is a waste of air. And he's what the human race has got to look forward to.
Well, that was pointlessly rude. Also, I clicked on it again and nothing happened. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. They just kind of show up, but they don't seem to have consequences either, so who knows. Maybe they will play out in the story later.
I used to pinch these blocks to make my toys.
Oh, he takes the blocks away and turns them into the dolls. Okay. That makes sense. And that's why the guy was so mad, is because he's wasting their blocks. But honestly, can they matter that much if at this point you're just destroyed? It's just a... it's a diagram, basically. You could make this with a piece of paper and a pencil at this point. If you're all trapped down here, what are you going to do about it at this point? You've been here for a while. Awaiting report. Anything else? Oh, they're all over the place. Alright, Westminster. We're waiting report. Nope, you can't click on them. Almost 11,000 confirmed dead. Comps is dead. Another 5,000 confirmed dead. So everything's a mess. Everything's a mess, as expected. Unfortunately. Alright. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure if I'm just messing up those interactions or not. And I don't know if it affects the story or not. We'll see. I'm sure it affects the scene at the moment. That's brutal. Alright. Was somebody wearing the gas mask and trying to use an axe to beat his way into the room that they were hiding in? Maybe that's why he's so afraid, is because somebody went hostile. If everybody's dying and it's not radiation poisoning and they don't know what's causing it, it seems like somebody who knows... It seems to me that somebody probably knows about the resource shortage and is probably trying to poison everybody so they can live longer. What if there's one other survivor here? NBC suit safety guidelines. In the event of a nuclear radiation leak, the following items are required for complete protection. Protective clothing, respiratory equipment, radiation detection. Protection provided. Highest available level of respiratory, skin, and eye protection from solid, liquid, nuclear, and gaseous chemicals. Ensure suit integrity has not been compromised by wear and tear, rips, or puncture before use. Ensure all zips and fastenings are sealed before entering contained area. Or contaminated area. Yeah, I wonder if there's one person left in this place and they're the one who's sabotaging things. Oh, there's our Geiger counter. Alright. So that's the room when we just went into. What's over here? We can't go through here until those emergencies.
It's locked.
Interesting that we're not dressed up right now. Did we take the suit with us or no? He doesn't appear to be holding anything. Just gonna wave this around a little bit just to check. No. I'm sure we have it. It's probably in our invisible inventory. Does not show up in our toy collection. Alright. Yeah, what if there's one other person who survived this whole time and they've been hoarding materials downstairs and maybe they're running out, so they're sabotaging things to lure this guy out to kill him. Probably should have suited up back there, just right away. I get it though, he probably carried it out here because they probably didn't want to refilm the scenes in that room with that costume. Oh, yep. Someone dressed like this was killing people. News got out about the whole supply issue. I do wonder if it was the commissioner. I feel like the commissioner, knowing what he knew, may have poisoned a bunch of people, and then when that wasn't working fast enough, he might have decided to start just killing everybody himself. I feel like he might not have the technical skills to fix something like this. Who knows? Don't know what kind of training he might have gotten. Can I use anything here? Oh, a light. Oh, those diagrams could help.
Air filtration unit check. Day 18th of October 95. 1611. Checked by PJT. Main filtration unit running okay. Cleaned out and replaced filters. Checked back up just to be sure. Readings are a bit high, but Frank says no need to replace at the moment. Probably just as well. I'm concerned about our stock level of filters for the main unit. We're chewing through them a lot faster than Spec says, due to higher outdoor rad than expected. Frank says he'll have a word with Bishop about stocks and sorting out the backup longer term. PJ.
Worried about running out of filters. That's a real problem if you can't get any more. Can I use the computer or the phone? Yep, just had to turn the light on to use the computer. Doesn't quite fit, but sure. Critical fault detected. Air filtration system. Filter effectiveness 71%. Filter broken or obstructed. Replace filter immediately. Disconnect pressure at main valve before continuing. Backup air filter system, status offline, filter effectiveness 0%. So we need to replace the filter, but first we need to power it down. Oh wait, hello. Can I open the drawer? Just the one? What's in here? Maybe a replacement filter? Oh. Hey!
The engineer.
Fixes all the problems down in the scary levels. Oh.
Accident report. Date 12th of August 92. 1910. Filed by F. Hurley. Ran scheduled test of backup filtration unit. Rad levels way too high on output. Over 500 rem. Red lights across the board. I thought it was a Duff filter. Tried a new one. Sane.
Sacrificed a geyser. Stuck it on a rod and ran it round inside the casing.
We got contaminated dust clogging the lower X duct. God knows how it got in. Might be a hairline, or maybe the filter just couldn't cope with the levels being so much higher than we expected. This is really, really bad. Without taking this apart, cleaning, resealing, and decontaminating the whole thing is useless. We have no backup air filtration system. but I can't see how we can do it. We don't have a clean space to do this in. The bishop just shrugs pretty much. Keep it quiet, Frank. You'll only worry people. For fuck's sake. What else isn't he telling us?
Was FFS an existing abbreviation to use in the 80s? Huh. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Weird how the thought it was a Duff filter line, I think, was the one that like seemed to be spoken by a different voice actor. Or maybe they re-recorded on a different day and didn't quite match the tone of voice, but that one line kind of sounded... I think it was that line. One of the lines sounded like a weirdly out of place from the rest. Nope.
I need to turn off that steam.
That was a bad idea. That is not protected. We are not protected by that for their suit. Alright. Now let's go down this other steamy path instead. I'm sure we'll be safe. Got a valve down here. Anything else? We could use a ladder, obviously. Gonna want to go up there. Don't want to slip because everything here is really moist. Oh, got one of these, huh? We had an actual button-mashing QuickTime event. The scourge of Walking Dead games. Alright, let's give it a go then. Big obvious radiation door, a few other things. One thing down there. What's here? Oh, air filter. I mean water filter. Well, filters regardless. Can't seem to click on them. Probably need to open something first. Seems like a bad idea. Here we go. Listen to that rising string section. So it seems there's a radiation leak coming from the filters. What's wrong with the filters then? He checked his Geiger counter, but we didn't get much interaction about that. I'm wondering if there's any particularly... Is something particularly bad about that? We haven't been given a number. There it is. Let's go get that filled back up before we get in trouble.
I think I need to get rid of this damaged filter first.
And then his thoughts talked over each other. Sorry. So now we know what this is for. It's radiation disposal. Bye, filter. Hey man, nice shot. It's amusing how he's got like first person shooter animations where he's all like, and now I slowly look at the thing. It's slightly more amusing just because it's a free roaming camera that isn't necessarily tied to his head, but he still does that thing like when a first person shooter character will like stare at their gun for 5 seconds because they need to show the player the thing. Alright. Hey, that even killed off our Geiger counter. That's a good sign. I mistakenly called it water filtration for a moment there because of the steam, but of course we're down here to replace the air filter. So hopefully we're safer now.
To turn the pressure valve back on.
Alright. And then it explodes, right? Well, that's a sound. Don't, no, oh, no, 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 oh, oh, oh. Oh, he's gonna fall. Oh, no. I really do feel like it was your one job, just be careful and take your time and do things right. And you done goofed. And we're all ashamed of you. All of us dead ghosts, because everyone's dead now. Did you pass out?